Hello, everybody. Hey, welcome to another edition of MF3 Showcase. All right, so we're getting close to Halloween, blah. But so I'm going to be drawing some stuff periodically. I know that I'm not really, you know, every Wednesday kind of guy, but I try to drop as many as I can. So watch some of the older ones and see different things like that. So currently, you can see my boneyard stuff up there. I'm going to be doing a boneyard showcase pretty soon, but I'm just kind of just messing around doing some Halloween stuff. So today I'm going to be doing a zombie. Um, so I think it'll be cool. Oh, hey, chill out, man. We're gonna be getting right to it. All right. Here we go. So I hope everyone is having a good time getting ready for Halloween. This is my little zombie guy. Like I said, I'm trying to start a little bit earlier, so we're not, drawing all night. But I mean, I don't mind. But if you notice, my silent producer is in here. He's off and on. He's a really old guy, so he's currently sleeping in his little bed in the living room, and I didn't want to disturb him and get him up and all that stuff. Most of the things that he's doing is sleeping nowadays, but that's quite all right. I wanted to kind of leave him alone today, so it'll just be us doing our thing. All right, so here we go. I've been telling a lot of people about this YouTube channel. I'm hoping that everybody is enjoying it. I'm having a great time. I'm, when I can, I'm having, like I said, a great time doing it. I'm gonna make him green, like a good solid green. And like I said before, this is definitely not a tutorial. When I was talking to people at the farmers market, and I was also at Haven City Market this past weekend, and it was a blast. It was so much fun. There were so many different vendors. They're going to be doing it another time, I think, next month, and it is in Rancho Cucamonga. It's called Haven City. It's a really cool place to go to. They have a lot of different vendors and things like that, and it's like really cool. I really enjoyed it. I had a couple of my friends there, other vendors and things of that nature, and it was really fun. The farmers market, of course, always is a blast. I'm there every Saturday, and that is in Upland. That is in Upland, California. So if you guys ever are in the area or want to visit, definitely go. It's definitely worth it. I'm there, like I said, most Saturdays. I'm there. I'm also in the Grace Galleries and in Laguna Beach. That's kind of my home away from home there. I'm not there as frequent because I live kind of far from Laguna. But when I am down there, I definitely just watch my Instagram, and you'll be able to tell when I'm there. My Instagram is Frank W. Perine. You can't miss it. It is the girl with the pearl earring, but she's in my boneyard type of drawing. So definitely come down and see me. And like I said, if you're too far and stuff like that, send me a message, Send me a message on this and tell me if you like it. And that would be really cool. Like I said, this is a zombie guy. I have no idea what his name is. He could be named Bill, Bob, whatever we want to call them. So, and we can go right along with whatever we want to do. So, all right, getting down to the bare minimums here, the bare necessities, or whatever you want to call it. Now, me, I'm a huge fan of zombie movies and things of that nature. Always have been. Always liked them. It's always cool, I think, to see. All right. Now let's put some shading in there. And I think my silent producer has come into the building. And he's going to be plopped onto the bed. Here he comes. There he is. There he is. Yoshi's not so silent, but we're still dealing with kind of the cough thing. But I think he's old. He's 16 years old, that guy. But that's what most of the time he's doing nowadays, is exactly what he's going to do. Silent producer. Well, thank you for the roadie staff that dropped him off. And we're back in business. All right, here we go. Now, like I said, when I'm drawing, and this is all for the little ones out there, remember, when you're drawing just for you, just draw for you. Right? Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about what other people say. You just draw you. Draw what you want to draw, or how you want to draw it. Because you're always going to have people that, oh, well, this, and maybe they don't like it, and but in the end, it just messes with your confidence. So in the end, just draw for you. Now, like I always said, unless a teacher is telling you to draw a certain way, at that point you listen, because that teacher is trying to actually teach you something. And that always you should pay attention to. But anything else, man, just draw for you. Now, I've been drawing for all my life, ever since I was a youngster. And I've always liked drawing. I am self-taught, meaning I had some training. I got some schooling, but not really. I mean, I just had high school, one class, went to college a little bit, did some stuff there, but most of what I've done is self-taught. Now, nowadays, online, you can get so much training, even life drawing. I mean, you can get all sorts of training nowadays online. It's like crazy to me how much you can get done or be trained with, different ways of drawing, and tutorials. I said that like I discovered gold or something. Tutorials! But you can find so many ways to help improve your art. And there's so many people out there, just amazing people willing to help you get things done and stuff like that. And remember what I always said, you know what? Like I said, you're doing it for you. And if you want to get tutorials, then go get tutorials. There's a lot of cool people that are out there that are willing to help you, do the best that you can. And I want everyone to do the best that they can. Now, if you're just watching just to watch, well, then thank you very much. Like I said, for me, it's almost therapeutic. All right, I like the way that looks. What color should we do his hair? I'm thinking like a dark gray, maybe, right? Maybe. Let's check it out. See how that looks. Oh, that'll work. Now, if you notice, when I'm drawing, I do it different ways. Like now I'm selecting everything, when sometimes I don't. Sometimes I draw underneath it. Now, the only reason I'm doing it this way is because I feel like it. That's how you got to remember to do things, right? Just because you feel like it. You know what? You want to do it a certain way, go do it. And like I said, even if you didn't want to show anybody and you just wanted to practice, then just practice. You don't have to show anybody, right? All right. What color should we do his shirt? I say let's do a red. Why? Just because. Let's see how it looks. Oh no, I don't want to do red. I want to do let's do blue. Or like a light blue. Kind of like that. Like a sky blue. There you go. And we're going to come back in here and dirty it up and make it look more respectable as a zombie. Now, me, I've been watching zombie movies all my life. Love them. Even though some of them aren't zombie movies, like 28 Days Later is not a zombie movie. It is a movie about infected. Two different things. But that movie made a huge impact in the zombie world. Kind of that's where you've got your fast zombies. Actually, your fast zombies originally came out in a movie called Night of the Living Dead. If your kids, definitely don't watch that movie. It's got some adult stuff in it, but that's where it all, I think the fast zombies started. And and then what really changed it is 28 Days Later. That's what really changed things. Even though, like I said, those are not zombies, those are infected. But it just adds to the scariness if zombies are fast. If they're not fast, yeah, hey. Well, then all you really got to do is worry about numbers, the numbers of the zombies. But if they're fast, you got no chance. Well, I don't know if you got a chance. If you're a doomsday guy, you got a chance. But, for me, I don't think I would have a chance. All right, now let's do just brown pants, I think. There we go. He's been around for a little bit. He is an OG zombie. All right, now let's just get a little darker. Like I said, we're rushing through this guy, and he's not even rushing. All right. Let us now do. I'll do it that color. Because I don't want to do bright red, right? Because if he's a zomb, then I don't know if he would have a bright, palette there. But we'll see. All right. Well, I'm hoping everyone is having a good week. I'm hoping everybody is having a good pre-Halloween. Hope you guys got all your costumes and everything out of the way and ready to rock and roll. Because it's right around the corner. It's kind of weird. I hate when it's on a certain day, you know, like it's not. Like it's not technically. What is it? I think Monday. So everyone's got school the next day and stuff. That's always a bummer. But that's okay. It is what it is. But I'm hoping everyone's got their costumes all ready to go. Of course, I don't have a costume because I don't go trick-or-treating or anything, but my son is all ready to go. He has an inflatable Garfield, which is the funniest thing I've probably ever seen. It is pretty funny. My oldest daughter, of course, she is not going trick-or-treating, but she cosplays all the time, so isn't that kind of trick-or-treating, I guess? Okay. Now that we're done with him... Oh, look at that. We forgot something. Now, for me, I hope that you guys are enjoying my drawing. I love drawing for you guys. Alright. Let's see what he looks like. Wow. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Alright, let's go in there and do some detail work here. Let's get 60, 70. Okay, here we go. Go back to 17. Alright, you could hear the silent producer. He's not too silent right now. He's kind of panting a little bit back there. But that's okay. He's been doing pretty good lately. We had not a scare, but he was doing that coughing a lot, and it might be heart issues or something like that. We have to take him in again to get a double check. So we'll see what's happening with him. All right. Now let's move to the black, and we're going to do the same. Now when I'm doing stuff like this, I'm just adding kind of where shadows would be, where different things would be. And like I said, this is not a tutorial, because lots of times, what's the point of these little marks? Are they showing shade? Are they showing different things? For me, I just like the way they look, really. I like the way they come out, and they add a little bit of detail and depth, and I kind of dig that. Okay, now we're going to add some browns in the last bit of it, because I want them to kind of have a you know, not a dirty look, but kind of a dirty look, right? I just want, I mean, zombies aren't supposed to be clean or anything, right? See, and I can just add a little bit of layers to it. And the stuff that I want. Yeah, perfect. Perfecto. Frank, this was great. It's a great drawing of the zombie, my zombie brothers. Oh yeah, I like it. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little bit of this. I just want a little bit of alright. Then I just touch up a little bit because I want that to be shown. Alright. Perfect. I was about to say beautiful. I don't know if it's beautiful, zombie and all that, but I'm digging it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right. Now we're going to do my next thing, and I'm going to try something different, right? So all of us know that zombies love brains, right? Which also comes from Night of the Living Dead originally. Okay, so let's sketch this out. Now this is my sketch here. Okay. Okay, oh, you guys should know what that is. It's a brain. And this is a sketch, because then I'm going to go over it with a darker color and get the whole brainy brain. Okay. All right. All right, let's get some dark in there. All right. Hold on 1 second. Oh, what's the silent producer going? See? He's just laying down. That's what I mean. See how he's facing the wall? I don't know if it's just because he doesn't like what I'm drawing, or I don't know. But let's keep on going. And I know this probably isn't an exact brain, but like I said, I am doing me. I don't really care. I mean, you can do an exact brain if you want, but I don't know how smart that is. And I know sometimes these are long to watch. I really try to cut them down, but they always seem to end up about like 30 minutes. But you can just like watch me or, drink some coffee or something. Just relax. Like I said, just listen to my voice and I'll get nice and slow and calm. And then we'll have that relaxing stuff. Like those videos that are really relaxing. And you just sit there and listen. I'm just kidding. All right. Brains. All right. Now, when I was a kid, Halloween was such a fun time. I mean, we didn't have the little pumpkin heads and stuff like nowadays. Kids, will go trick-or-treating with those plastic pumpkins. We went old school, man. We had pillowcases. And back then, man, it was something else. The day of not the mini candy bars. You'd get the full candy bars. I don't think they even had little mini candy bars back then. It was something else. It was like, yeah. We always used to just score, man, back then. See, there he goes with the congestion. We're hoping it's not congestive heart failure, but he is, 16 years old. We have our other dog, Phoebe. I don't think she wouldn't like to kick back, not like Yoshi. Now, Yoshi used to not be like that. Yoshi used to be, man, he used to be a crazy cat back in the day. He's not a cat, but you know what I mean. He was nuts back then. Just always all over the place. And now he's old, so he really doesn't jump around or do things too much anymore. But anyway, so when you go out Halloween trick-or-treating, those kids that are watching, make sure that you let mom and dad check some of your candy. Make sure they check it all. Make sure it's safe. Anything that's not wrapped, don't eat. Now, I know this is hard, but don't eat candy on the road when you're out there trick-or-treating because you don't know. You want your mom and dad to check it all first. That's the truth. You want them to check it. Because just to be safe. You always want to be safe. Right. You know what I'm thinking? We're just gonna go full out here. Yeah. I think that would look cool. Alright, I'm hoping that you dig my guy here. I'm liking him. Do a little. All right, it is time to sign. Well, I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to sign over here because, maybe I'll sign right down here. I want to do it in maybe white. Oh. Do it in white so we can see it. Oh. Let's do it in smaller writing. All right, I hope you enjoyed the zombie drawing there. I think it came out great. Wow, I should put that on a shirt and say, hey, you know, there's the silent producer over there chilling out. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. We'll definitely do another one soon. Come on back to MF3 Showcase, and you can see all the stuff we got going on. And I know, R2. Look, R2, you know, we got an issue here because it's Halloween. There's not so much Halloween stuff. Oh, I get it. Oh, okay, maybe I'll do a Star Wars Alien. Okay, I'll do that. You know, I mean, let me see what I could do. Well, hopefully by the end of the month. And Stitch, man, you guys are always bugging. But I get it. But there's really nothing. Maybe Ichabod Crane, huh? That's a Disney Ichabod Crane. Maybe we'll see. I mean, who knows? You know. I mean, it. Who knows what we can do? Oh, hey, what's up, Bob? How you doing? Yeah, no. We're doing it. We're drawing and we're doing things, you know, stuff like that. I'll do a Boneyard edition pretty soon. Did you and Cotton Candy? So, got a lot of different stuff coming up. I got a new painting that's coming up called the three leaf clover. Hopefully, you guys will be seeing that soon. Definitely keep up with my Instagram, and you know, thanks you guys for all coming out and drawing with me. Thank you, silent producer back there. Thanks you. And we'll see you soon.